it is actually estimated that the amount of money that's going to be invested into the big funds will be increasing and probably be the biggest ever year in 2019, the amount of money that's been put into the big global property funds. So the interesting thing with all this money that's being raised, there is a bit of a headwind with it, because I think it's really difficult to deploy it today. If you look, for example, at a lot of the continental European investors, most notably the Germans who have been the most active globally historically, it's actually very difficult due to currency pressures to invest into the US. So you have a lot of domestic German money and a lot of domestic French money that really wants to focus on the European market. So the challenge for investors today, with the amount of capital that's out there, is how do you find the product? I think one of the interesting topics that have been discussed at Mipim this year is, rather than following thematic investing, it's really been focusing on the cities. Now, some people suggest this is something new, but it's actually going back to actually what real estate's always been around, which is around the local knowledge. And at a time when people are really trying to find value, it comes down to that local knowledge, that local intelligence, and how you can find value by unpicking a local market. So one of the questions I've been asked, what's the mood? Do you know what it's been really difficult to gauge? I think it's been a quiet resilience. You've been sitting down, it's been very focused, talking to people about specific locations where they might want to invest in, but we haven't got, I'd say, some of the real massive energy, but there's an underlying confidence that's still there, and it feels good.